Hello everybody, I am Moldy, and this is Hollow Knight Silksong once again. In the last episode, we took care of that courier's rasher, which is by far the most annoying and stress-inducing side quest in the entire game, at least in my opinion. And that's only part of the side quest, anyway. So if I could remember which button does what, we could actually take a look at the side quests, which are here. And for the rest of this, we need some mossberry stew, very easy to get. Vintage nectar, I know exactly where to get that, but it's kind of a fight to get it. Crust nut, know where that is. Pickled muck maggot, also know where that is, but I don't remember exactly what I gotta do to get to it, but seeing how I've got all these abilities for traversing the world and whatnot, it shouldn't be too hard to figure out. And did I just not go through this door down here on the right? Okay, yeah, I have been here. I just haven't opened this yet. That is the way toward progress. We've got other things to worry about, though. Progress can come later. Now give me your pants. Still need more of that. More clothes stripped from the people that I've murdered. But I don't intend to focus entirely on that. What I intend to do is, get my ass smacked apparently, give me your clothes, and then we'll go and get the rest of those things for the Great Gourmand. Yes, Zanzibo.
Ritalla.
Oh, sister, a grand victory achieved again. The haunted might of this place cannot stand against our pure hearts. Yes, well said, Gourmand. Now, if I could remember which way goes where, I'd be able to get the hell up on out of here and get to gathering the ingredients that Big Boy needs so that I can get yet another vial of pale oil. And this is not the way I need to go. Alright, for that mossberry stew, first we go to Bone Bottom. Back toward the very start of the game. It's not down in the actual starting area, it's... If you remember that person that we gathered mossberries for in the beginning, who gave us what the hell is this thing called? It's one of these charms. Not the mossberry, but the Druid's Eye, that's the thing. And yeah, why ain't I using this Ascendance Grip? Hold on a second, I bought that, I got an open slot for it. I need to actually use the damn thing. There we go. Now we can latch onto walls and not have to worry about sliding down. Unless we stop pressing toward the wall. Something that would have made my climb on Mount Faye a lot more bearable, but I simply forgot to put it on. That's my fault. Anyway, we gotta get to Mossholm. And this wall ain't the way. It's been a while since I came through this beginning area. I don't fully remember each and every little detail about getting through here. So if I end up making an ass out of myself, that's just what I do. You ought to know that by now if you've seen any of my shit. Making an ass out of myself is what I do best. And I keep pressing all the wrong buttons to try and pull up the map. I've been playing a different game on my own time where the right bumper is the map button, and then in this one it's the left bumper, and then I end up wasting Silk trying to parry an attack that ain't even coming. And here we are.
Magina Fora.
Druid, I require a pitcher of your mossberry stew to satiate a gourmand of the Citadel. Will you pass some to me?
A pug who'll consume my berry stew? Strong they'd be to bear a taste so sharp. Here's a flavor so ripe, searing, flavor of pleasure and pain. They too may see the visions if they taste it strong. The visions could they see? Grant the stew for you, bug. To share the visions, yes, we shall pass it.
Nice and easy. That's some mossberry stew right there. Now then, we still need the crust nut, the vintage nectar, and that pickled muck maggot. And I'm sure you can figure out where you can find the muck maggot if you think about it. I mean, where's the only place in the game that you've seen maggots? Hold on a second. Buy your thread, favor, blah blah. Have I played the needle in this thing yet? I don't remember if I have. Okay, that just broke the sign. Sister, spider, husk, bound to moss. Watch over these bugs born low, raised up by fervor fostered, born and caught within our web unknowing. Well, that's a nice little bit of words there. You've got a thing that I still haven't gotten yet, which I could probably get fairly easily if I simply go this way. Yep, set off that trap and don't get my ass spiked. I know your tricks, and that's a nice little frayed rosary string. Didn't even need it. I just didn't want to leave it sitting there. Waste not, want not, they say. And who is they? How the fuck should I know? Anyway, down we go! Whee! Ow, my ankles. And back to Greymore. Because that's where we go for the vintage nectar. To a place we've already been. A place nice and restful. Warm. A place where you can acquire drinks for a price. Ow, my face. And here's the place. Gonna take a quick little sit down first, in case things go south, which they often do. Bartender, I've been tasked to acquire a nectar of significant age. Would you retain any such drink?
After the finer stuff, eh? Sure, I might have a few vessels left, but I can't be selling them cheap. The shells in my cellar are the last left in Farloom. Once they're gone, no bug will ever taste such sweetness again.
Sure, here's 480 monies. It'll be damn well worth it when I get my needle improved even further by trading this stuff for oil.
Aye, a fair trade. The aged stuff's down at the bottom of the cellar. I'll trust you to collect only the vessel you owed. I'd be grabbing it myself, but it's become a hard climb for my stiffened shell.
And there it is. A nice little trapdoor. And we definitely haven't been here, otherwise it would be mapped out. Ow, stupid little mites. Hate the little bastards. That's a wall. There's fluttery bastards up in here. And they are going to die too. Come on, ass wagon. There you go. Now I can bounce off of your head and kill you until you're dead. There's death for you. Everyone gets pogoed on. I'll just take one of these. Oh. Well then, that's a bit of a problem now, isn't it? Yeah. Couldn't be that easy now, could it? Ouchies. Well, you're dead. I hear another one fluttering around. Okay, spear boy. Ouchies. He whacked me good, but I whacked him so many more times that I whacked him better. I'm just a better whacker. That's all there is to it. Higher up, yep, you got more higher up. Clean all of these boys out and then that juice be mine. All of your juice shall belong to us. Higher up still. Oh, yeah, here's you. Uh-oh, ow. I don't like fighting you in this room here. I don't have the maneuverability room that I need to go jumping over you. Okay, that's a better spot. Still a little less ideal than that platform directly above, but yeah, fuck you, you're dead. More shakies. Okay, yep, definitely more shakies. And there's a big boy. Oh, he broke the platform I was standing on. I don't like it when you do that. And now, hey, don't you block my attacks. Just die for me. There you go, dead boy. Come back over here, you little turd. I know you're there. Whack you through the floor. Ha, stupid. The floor doesn't save you. Oh, hello. Now, just stabbity wabbity, move away, stab the fuck out of you. Ow, I ran straight into that. Ha, can't reach me up here, idiot. You might be able to hit me while I'm up above you if you swing just right. Yep, just like that. But I'm in this corner where you can't reach. And now, eat all of my entire ass! Those guys used to be a threat, but not so much anymore. And you quit swinging your spears at me. Ow, stabbing! That's more efficient use of spear. Okay, they're all dead. Now I can get what's mine. Oh, little ants are hauling big guy's weapon away. They tend to do that. Well, there's the vintage nectar. Alright. So, now we get up on out of here. You seem to have an ant problem down there.
You're back, miss. Heard a little commotion below. I trust everything went, smoothly.
Yanara.
So, your cellar seems to have an ant problem. I assume in sending me down, it merely slipped your mind to mention.
Oh, yes. Well, with your weapon and talent and what I'm sure they didn't pose a problem. Ahem. And why, I see you've collected your prize, so we've both come out well from the trade. Enjoy your nectar, miss. No simple pilgrim will ever taste a drop so fine.
Well, that's another thing off the list. So now, we go for the crust nut. That one is in a place that you may or will more likely have a hard time finding. Because, like, with the pickled muck maggot, you just have to think about where you've seen maggots in this entire game and just search around that area. I mean, that's how I found the muck maggot. I happened to find the place where that crust nut was by simply exploring with newly available abilities, because I distinctly remembered some dangling rings over near Pinstress's house to the west of the blasted steps. And I'll just sit down right here. And yeah, I do need to drop down to do that, but before I do that, there's also more unexplored territory over here. There do be a shop that I am now able to reach on account of having the double jump. There's Grindle.
Boy then, what's a fancy-prancy bug like you creeping into Grindle's cozy little nook for? And we had some nice stuff, did ya? Oh, kinds of tasty goodies find their way here, that's for sure.
Benefreg.
I care little for how you procured your goods, thief. If you have something worth trading, I may part with my rosaries.
Well, we never say no to a fair swap. Now, take a look at what we've got.
Yeah, thief's mark, snitch pick, throw your big old needle and scratch shinies off your target's shell. Yep, sounds like fun. And there's that crafting kit that I ain't got the shmoney for. I could grab this psalm cylinder out of you, though, but yep, I keep pressing all of the wrong buttons. So that'll give me 120 times 2, which makes 240, so that makes 553 plus... Fuck it, I hate math. Just burning all of these, and that will hopefully give me enough for that crafty kit. 733, it was 750, wasn't it? Nope, flat 700. Even better. Crafting kit expanded! That will make my tools do even better if I actually use them, which I always forget to do. Oh, can't drop too far down. That would be bad for business. And so we sit and rest, fill in that little section of map, and now we go do what needs a do-a-do. And what needs a do-a-do is dropping down here. A bit further, actually. Fuck that guy. Not dealing with him. And this is the way we go. To reach the House of Pinstress. And to go even further beyond. Hey, there's new.
Oh, welcome, Miss Grown-Up. Come to inspect the red rocky creatures like new? We have found the very big one. Fresh, but not too fresh.
That's fine.
A pair of these beasts attacked me here, burrowing through the stone with their spiral shells. I cut this one down and the other fled. Ooh, Ma, really? No wishes she had the pair. She could have studied much. Unlucky to miss such a big feast of learnings.
Well, keep on digging through your big, adorable, snail shell-looking backpack. I've got other things to do. And that other things include not being eaten by these sandworms as I make my way across this place here. And, yep, alright. If the damn winds would stop, I'd have better visibility. If I actually jump before going off of that thing, because sprinting just doesn't give me the fucking distance I need. Okay. Pardon me, I'm just taking a moment to sit here at your table. What you doing? I'm trying to talk to you, not sit down.
Back again, Needlebug. Surely you've more important places calling than these sandy steps.
Yes, dear.
I shan't stay long, Pinstress. Your home and your skills offer a sense of safety rare about these lands.
Yeah, you do what you're doing. I'm gonna go this way and make use of these dangly rings to reach new places. And this was the wrong direction. Oopsie poopsie. It is this way that I want. Because that's where all the dingly rings are. I fucking missed twice now! Alright. No double missies, please. Alright. And now... this way. Alright. This is the way we go to get into... I forget the name of this place. It's like the cliffs of something, or like the coral thing, or... it's something. And you, sir, need a blade in your brain, apparently. Because, ouch, my ass! Now, if we can... Boulder, that's bad. Bad for business. Bad for him. But his death is good for me, and I will take that and call it a win. Or no, maybe it's like the sands of something. Coral sways, clear water flows upon our river free of time. I see no water, though I do see coral-looking things. No map. Sands of Karak. That's what it's called. So we got our stew, we got our nectar, and this is the place in which we will find that crust nut. And we shall hunt for that in the next episode, because I'm all out of time for this one. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching me. See you in the next one. Goodbye.